Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekend game of bridge here on BBO. I got an ad, sort of, not an ad, it was a notice in suggesting that I try playing in the free practice event for the Robot NABC. But then I clicked on it to try to register and was like, nah, that doesn't exist, there's an error. So very funny, great work BBO. Instead we're just playing the Super Sunday Daylong for February 23rd, which is 12 boards of match points. This hand is atrocious. We clearly pass this, and it probably passes out. Yeah. I'm very happy not to be playing that hand. 17 points. Balanced with a spade stopper, but also short spades. You could defend bidding either 1-no or double with this hand, but I think I'll double. And I guess we pass two clubs, no other choice. Could double again to be like, hey, why don't you try something other than clubs? Yeah, why not? Did I say it was imp? It's match points. I don't know what I said. Try again, partner. Still clubs. Okay. So, with the spades on my right and a diamond lead, we can be reasonably sure that the king of spades is onside. Or rather, the ace is onside so that the king will score a trick. And given that, and the fact that we can eventually pitch our third spade on a heart, it sort of looks like we're just losing a spade, a heart, and a club, probably. There could be some roughs coming, though. Not ideal. What do I think about locations of honors? If we're giving East the ace of spades, Dummy has 8 points. I have 17. That's 25. The opponents have 15 between them. East has like around 12. West has spade support, but not enough points to raise two spades directly. So that's, call that 3 or 4. East has 11 or 12. That all adds up. So West probably doesn't have any aces. East's diamond lead is almost certainly shortness. I mean, I think you just win this with the queen and finesse in clubs. Not so much because you're going to, you're losing a club anyway most of the time, but I want to lose a club later once I've finished playing clubs, not right away. Once I've drawn 2 rounds. So queen, king, ace, low to the jack, and then we can go after hearts while we still have a spade stopper. That all makes sense, I think. And if the 10 of clubs happens to drop, then, great. But it doesn't, so hearts. Yep, and it turns out we make 4. I can claim that. You guys can have a club. I'm still not used to the fact that you're allowed to claim when it's not your turn. That's, in normal bridge you would, in face-to-face human bridge, of course, that would be a normal thing to do. But on BBO for a long time you weren't allowed to do that. I'm still getting used to it. Should be a decent score, I think. We don't have any games, so plus 130 is about the best we could do on offense. On defense, the opponents have 4 spades and the heart is 5. Kind of looks like we could murder them in 2 spades, get 500 from that. Not much I can do. I guess I could have bid 1-no, but then they're not competing with 2 spades. Double is the only way we're ever getting partner to pass, but of course he's not going to with that hand. What if you overcall 1-no? How does that actually go? It probably passes around, right? And then West is leading a spade. The opponents take 4 spades, a heart, and a club. Meanwhile, Declarer has 4 clubs, 3 diamonds. Yeah, so it makes 1 or 2. So this should be a small win, I would think. Well, match points. The fact that we're only beating 1-0 by 10, 2-0 by 10 is not relevant. We beat it. And I think the opponents do hold it to 1. So, I mean, we should be outscoring pretty much everything in 3 clubs, I think. Unless someone passes a spade and then gets to defend it for 200. That would be kind of funny. No, it would only be 100 undoubled. Okay, yeah, so it should be a good score. Not that I did anything, like, remarkable, but you could make other choices and do less well. I mean, 4-4-1 hands do not play very well. And short in partner's suit is especially bad, but... Actually, what is partner's hand? Tuna is a balanced invite, but what hand bids a spade and then makes a balanced invite without bidding anything else at the 2 level? Or even like 3 of a minor? We would kind of expect partner to be like 4-3-3-3 maybe? Or maybe like 5-3-2-3? Something like that. So where are all my tricks? I think I'll just pass 2-0. I don't know. The field is bidding 3-0 here. Right? And they say if you think you're a better player than the field, you should try to be in the same contract unless you have a good reason. Because you can just outplay them in the card play and outscore them that way. I don't have an especially, like, I mean... I think on balance, 3-0 will often not make. But if it does, it's a disaster to pass 2-0. No, I think I'm going to pass. 12! You know? I mean, there are 9 cashing tricks. Come on, partner. You could only bid 2-0 with that? I think this deserves something else. I think 3-0 would be reasonable. 3 diamonds you could make an argument for. Well, this is what I get. So the opponents can take 2 spades. We may as well make the best of it. Try to beat the other pairs who are into no trump, if there are any. We could cash out for 9 tricks. But the opponents can take 2 spades and probably not more than 2 clubs. So I think I want to set up a spade trick. Okay, now I don't need the last club. They can't set up the clubs. Okay, yeah, so making 4, great. What excellent bidding judgment I exercised. This is partner's fault. You can't bid 2-0 with that hand. I don't know. Maybe you could argue I can't pass with this hand, but partner made the first mistake. I absolve myself. This is 11? Yeah. I don't see any reason to bid. Let's just have another pass out. Partner also has 11, so this should be a bad board for us. The field will probably make a partial in something. If you open this hand a diamond, it goes pass, 2-no. Well, maybe it's not so good. You pass that, of course, but East finds a spade lead through the queen. You play small if you know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, 2-0 should get clobbered. You're taking a spade, 4 diamonds, and a club. That's 6 tricks. If you're lucky, you can get a heart or something and go down only 1, but still, I'd rather get 0 than minus 100. This is 14. I don't think there's a good reason to upgrade this to 1-no. We're not preempting the majors because we have the majors. I want to hear what partner's major is. I mean, if partner can make a game try, my hand is as good as it could be, really. It's sad that partner's a passed hand, and, opposite 14, most passed hands don't make game, but partner's indicating that they have a good passed hand, and I think we just have to bid 4 hearts. Yeah, looks pretty good. Lose a spade, a club. Hopefully only 1 diamond. But, well, yeah, maybe it's not so good. Because we now know that East has the queen of diamonds, presumably, for this lead. And so if West has any black ace, when he gets in, he'll, lead a diamond through the jack. We could try ducking a diamond so that East can't continue diamonds, and then the ace will be a stopper later, and we could try pitching 2 dummies diamonds on spades. Yeah, I think we should, actually. Because after we duck, if East gets in with a spade, we can win the ace of diamonds, draw trump, spades pitching both of dummies diamonds, and then lose a club. If West gets in with a club, that'll mean that we have 2 club tricks and can pitch South's remaining diamond on the 3rd club. Either way, we lose only 1 diamond unless it goes like king, duck, and then ruff or something. Or I mean, hearts could be 4-1 and we could be in trouble. But I think if hearts are 3-2 and we duck this diamond, we're usually in pretty good shape. Because either ace that West gets in with gives me something I need. So they can't actually cross to West and lead through the jack if I duck. See? May as well duck this, in case he says king, queen tight, although I doubt it. Good. What 4-1 trump splits can I pick up? I think the best chance... Well, trump control is an issue. If either player has a singleton honor, you can pick up the suit in isolation by leading the ace, and that's about it. But if you do that, and then you pick up the... Yeah, I think they're just going to be trump. If hearts are 4-1, we're going to be in trouble, so let's hope they're not. Okay, great. I think this is all coming together. We pitch the diamond and set up spades while we still have a heart to get an entry back to the spades. Claim. Good. I think that should outscore the field. They're probably going to screw this up. It's natural to win the first trick. you know, people duck aces at no trump a lot. They don't duck aces at suit contracts very often, but sometimes it is right. And here, I think it is necessary. Yeah. See, if you win this, you go down. But you duck, and there's nothing they can do to hurt you. 13 points. Wrong shape to bid anything, so we pass. Double. Ooh, that's something. Really? I kind of want to bid 2 hearts. Shows a good hand and no clear direction. Partner will bid a 4-card suit, and then we can raise it unless it's clubs, and then we'll correct. It seems unlikely that we're making a game, but just because the opponents have bid and have both bid. And so we could try a meek, like 3 spades or 2 spades even. I guess the other thing is, well, it's best hand, so we have 13, which means partner has at most 13. Partner's probably stretching to bid with 10 or something, but I still like 2 hearts, and if partner bids 2 spades, I'll probably just let that go. Do I bid 3 spades? Maybe. Maybe I'm worth that, but I don't know. Jack 4th of hearts is pretty useless. West probably has a spade stopper for 1 no. 4-4 for 1 hands play badly. Let's just pass 2 spades. Yeah, partner was stretching with 11. 4 spades doesn't look terrible. 4 diamonds and a club is 5 tricks. You need 5 more trump tricks to make a game, which would mean 2 roughs in 1 hand. Possible, but not guaranteed. Plus you need hearts for spades 3-2, which might not happen. Yeah, I mean, I think 4 spades will make some substantial portion of the time here, but not all of it. They seem like they're sort of helping out here. Spades breaking. Yeah, this is bad news for me. Because now we're just losing 1 spade and 1 heart in addition to the heart we already lost. Can we do better? No? Okay, I'll just cash stuff then. The funny thing is we can rough this or not. It doesn't matter. Because the 7 will force the ace and then the 8 is a winner. But we'd still lose a heart and a spade. Whereas if I rough, we're going to lose a heart and a spade. So let's just rough, I guess, in case I miscounted hearts somehow. But I didn't. We could have, I guess, tried to rough 3 hearts in dummy. It seems unlikely. Yeah, I mean, you spend a lot of entries to do that, and then if it turns out spades are 4-1, which seems rather likely, you're not in great shape. So this should be a bad score. The field ought to be in 4 spades, and they ought to make it. I think we can afford a double here. Pretty solid opening, short in clubs and hearts. Alright, if partner doesn't want to move over this, then I don't either. I have hopefully 4 tricks. Maybe partner can come up with 1. Is that so? 7-2-4-0. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of interesting. Because dummy has a heart winner, but it's not clear Declare can get there. I mean, low diamond to the 10 and then low to the queen probably will do it. I can only win on one of those. But it's possible partner has a good enough holding that that won't work. Or like Declare only has King X or something. Let's find out what's going on in Trump, I guess. Don't think I'm going to want to lead a heart ever. Okay, so partner has at least 4 clubs. Dummy had 1, right? I had 2, so I could declare just 6. Am I right? I think dummy had 1. 7, 2, 3, yeah, 1. Okay. So Declare started with 6 clubs. Has roughed 1 and is now leading a 4th round of Trump. So is down to just 1 club. I imagine partner will win this and then we'll play spade, spade, spade. Problem is, if partner couldn't even bid 2 or 3 spades, he probably only has a doubleton, so Declare has 2 spade winners in hand after I cash the ace king, but I guess I could try ace of diamonds diamond, although if Declare wins that with the queen on dummy and then plays a heart, I think that's probably fine, actually. Could be pitching a spade that is looking like a winner anyway. Oh, partner's also playing a diamond. Why wouldn't you lead a spade? I don't think partner has the king of diamonds. Huh. And if Declarer had just king X of diamonds, they would unblock the king here. So Declarer should have king third to go with 6 clubs, no hearts, and 4 spades. So we can play a diamond. Dummy wins, queen of hearts pitching a spade loser. Spade, which I win with the ace. Diamond, Declarer wins. Spade, which I win. Diamond, which Declarer roughs and cashes the spades. So we don't beat it that way. Huh. I mean, I could be wrong about maybe Declarer only has 3 spades. I guess that doesn't even help, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'll play a diamond. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe partner has the king. Wow! Very brave switch, partner. Sadly, we're only going to just beat it. Declare roughs this and cashes spades, I imagine. Okay, I mean, we got a plus. That's nice. Rewarded for the double, I guess. Did any of my plays actually matter? Partner led a heart, which is fine. I mean, a spade leading my suit apparently would be even better. Set it 2. Not totally clear how. I guess just because it avoids setting up a heart winner and dummy. Sure. Pitch anything. Yeah, still pitch anything. Doesn't matter what I do. We're eventually, yeah, of course, we're eventually getting our diamond on both spades. Okay. This is 14 points. I guess you just bid a diamond. No good reason to bid one no here. It's not an especially good 14. You could pass this, I guess. But with 14, it seems irresponsible. Partner could have a good 11. We'll just bid one no. Ugh. Starting to wish I'd passed. Yeah, this is going down by a solid amount. Even if I get the hearts right, they have 4 hearts and 3 aces. If I get the hearts wrong, they could take 5 hearts, 2 black aces, and a lot of diamonds. If East has the long hearts and puts a diamond through the king-queen to West's ace. So the heart guess is the main point of this hand, I think. What can we do to tip the scales? I think West would be perfectly happy to lead queen 4th or, well, to lead queen 5th or ace 5th. Ace 4th is not such a common lead. Whereas queen 4th is, yeah, it's probably okay. So I think that biases a little bit towards West having the queen rather than the ace. Because with 5 cards, you would lead the suit regardless, whereas with only 4 cards, you might only lead the suit if you had the queen but not the ace. So that's one angle of attack. Another is to say, well, we're in the most trouble if West has the ace of diamonds and East is long in hearts. So we could try assuming that that is true to protect ourselves in the worst case, or assume that it's not true to try to land in the best case, or do best in the best case. I don't know which of those is right, honestly. So I think I'll just rely on, like, yeah, West would be more likely to lead a heart from the queen than the ace in this situation. Play low. Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, East had both. Nothing I could do. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot they can cash diamonds now too. Oh boy. We've got them right where they want them. They missed their no trump game. And their heart game. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't think the field is... Like, yes, the opponents can make a lot of tricks, but I don't think the auction is going to be so different at the other tables. Like, if anything, it might be a diamond, a spade, pass? West might find 2 hearts there, but probably not. Some people, bad bidders, might bid 2 clubs here instead of 1 no. That would work out very well. Or some people might open one. No, I don't think you should, but on BBO it happens a lot. And that's probably the end of the auction, and it just goes the same way. So that, anyway, I mean, I don't see anybody doing much worse than we did. Unless it goes a diamond, a spade, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Actually, do they even have 10 tricks? I guess not. Eventually, you could set up the diamonds to pitch a spade loser. But on a spade lead, North-South can take 2 spades, a diamond, and a club. Actually, no, because you could use the diamonds to pitch a club loser instead, right? Low, let's say a spade lead, jump on the ace. Low diamond from east. If South doesn't split with the king-queen, you just put in the 10. This is double dummy, of course. Maybe at the table you wouldn't do this, but... And if you put in the 10, you can afford to lose 2 spades in the club, because you're not losing any diamonds. So South has to split with the king, and then it goes ace of diamonds. You finesse and trumps, draw both rounds, and play the 10 of diamonds. South can win or not, and cash 2 spades, but your club is going away on a diamond. Yeah, so I think double dummy 4 hearts is making. I don't think that's going to happen. Let's confirm with the computer that 4 hearts is making. Three hearts. Why? So what if we lead a club? Declare can jump on the ace, finesse in hearts, draw the trump, diamond. South has to split, ace. Now 10. You get to pitch a spade on the diamonds. So this is interesting. How do you stop them from making 4? There's no roughs coming. Is there some like hold-up play where you can declare access to East's diamonds by not winning South's diamond in so quickly? I think that there's plenty of entries, right? Yeah, okay, show me. I'm very interested in this now. So don't lead a diamond. Good idea. I'll try a spade. Declare should win this, but I bet it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, win. And I think you lead a diamond. South... can't split? I thought South had to play the king here. Why is low correct? Oh, right, because you're still going to get a diamond eventually. In addition to a club and 2 spades. There's no rush to take the diamond trick. When Declare tries to set up the diamonds, you will take one trick at some point. It doesn't have to be now. And so I guess it is going to be a kind of hold-up play to make it hard to get to the east hand. Take the trump finesse, I suppose. It says that's fine. think you want to draw all the trump. Now a diamond, which is covered. Oh. Well, hang on. Don't play the jack. Play low. South still plays low. Because that forces the ace. I see. The issue is Declarer's diamonds aren't as strong as they looked. You end up having to play the ace on nothing. And the king-queen are still over the jack-9. When Declarer leads up to the ace 10-4, both times you have to play low, so Declarer has to spend the ace, spend the 10. And Declarer still has a diamond loser, but now doesn't have a diamond winner to pitch a black card on. I see. Well, very instructive. Thanks for letting me know, computer. That's bad news for us, of course, because it means even if the robots find their way to 4 hearts, they won't make it. I'm sure that the Gib will find the right line as South if that happens. I wouldn't have. I'm a bad player. I think I'm okay passing this. It's like forcing, in quotes. Maybe not even with a passed hand. But I don't really want to rebid 2 diamonds. The Flannery players are having a field day on this hand, of course. Okay, sure. You guys, I mean, I don't think... It is match points. Maybe we need to double 2 spades. But I don't think I have 6 tricks. Oh, maybe. I don't think so. But I don't want partner bidding anything. This would be a terrible, terrible double at imps. At match points, I think there's some argument for it. Like just heart, 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 and rough over rough or something like that could happen. Yeah. Let's try to get 200. Why not? It could turn out badly. But it might not. What do you think? Queen of Hearts? Yeah, I think so. Oh, you love to see that card. Okay, now we have 2 more spade tricks. Problem is, Declare has a heart winner, so maybe if I'd played a low heart earlier, we'd be in better shape. Oh, partner has another spade. That's pretty exciting. Well, we are getting our 200. This should be a great score. Maybe more than 200. I don't know. I don't know what's going on this hand. It looks like Declare is very unhappy. Oh my god. Easy 500. You gotta punish him for playing a 3-3 fit red. Oh boy. I think I might have been able to manage more tricks. If I play a low heart here, let partner rough it low, that's got to be better, right? Yeah. It says we should have gotten it for 3 even with the heart continuation. I see. Partner needs to keep... not help Declare draw trump, I guess. Try to set up... well, I don't know. I guess just lead a diamond because it's harmless? Interesting. I guess the diamond takes away... I don't know. Well, 500 should be good. I bet the field is not brave enough to double that, so even if it's possible to take more tricks, A, the field probably won't, and B, they won't double. I don't mean to say like everyone playing on BBO is an idiot, But, like, I didn't take more tricks. I don't expect the average BBOer is going to defend better than I did. And if they're not doubled, they'll score worse than me no matter what. I think this hand, yeah, a club of spade is fine. Club 2 spades. 12 boards, right? Or is it just 10? 12, okay. Yeah, you have to cover this. I guess we pitch a diamond, right? We can potentially rough the hearts out. The diamond, probably the ace is here. So unless they lead the suit for me, I'm definitely losing 2. If they do lead the suit for me, I might lose 2 anyway. Suppose you could rough and defer the decision, but I'd rather get rid of this diamond now. I should have played a bigger spade than the 2 in case I need the 6 for a 3 to be an entry. Whoops. It's the kind of mistake I try to avoid making. Okay, it's probably not going to matter. Yeah, we can claim here. Pitch 1 heart on a diamond, rough 2 hearts, and the king's a winner. So is the rest of the north hand. Okay, so the spade mistake didn't cost, and indeed it often won't, but it was a mistake to play the 2 from hand, I'm pretty sure. It's 22 points, easy 2 clubs. And I think just 3-0. Partner, I mean, 2-0 shows a good hand. That's very nice to hear. But 3-0 is what shows my hand, and if partner wants to move over this, then he can. I think I have to pass this. If you're asking my opinion, my hand, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a source of tricks. I have minimum high card points. But I do have a lot of controls. I don't know. No source of tricks. I think we just pass here. Yeah, 10 opposite 22. Sure. How many tricks? 4 clubs, 3 diamonds is 7. 2 hearts is 9. A spade is 10. So we're certainly making 4-0, and we might make more. In fact, we're guaranteed 11 tricks on a heart lead. Just play low. And we can force out the queen and jack and eventually enjoy the 9. And then, like, the spade finesse for 12? But I think I'd rather be in 4 than 6. If they don't lead a heart, you don't have a guaranteed 3 heart tricks, although you might make 3 hearts. It's unlikely. And then in addition to 3 hearts, you also need the spade finesse. I guess you could take 4 hearts if he slid low from queen 3rd. They're also, maybe if you play the 10 here and East has queen 4th, you're still only taking 3 hearts, but now you have a heart threat, which you could maybe use for a spade heart squeeze for another trick. Yeah, let's finesse. I don't think East led low from 4 small, so unlucky. Let's just see what's going on here. Hearts were 3-3, bad news. So anyone in 4, it's 6, no, actually has a shot to make it. I don't think there's anything to do but take the spade finesse. Okay, good. So 6 is not making if somebody bids it. Well, actually, you could have made 6 on this layout. That seems a bit risky. Couldn't you? Yeah. Look at that. So the line would be to end play west into leading spades for you. I didn't think about that. But I didn't think west was going to win a trick, so... So, for example, if you could see all the cards, you would win the heart lead in the north hand after low queen ace. Cash all the clubs and all the diamonds, and then the ace of hearts. West is going to have to pitch something on the 4th club, so a spade. He can't pitch a heart or you just get 4 heart tricks. And if he pitches a diamond, he has to pitch something on the 3rd diamond and it'll be a spade. So at the end of all that, north will be down to... Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't work, does it? Well, it does, but you have to be even more careful. You have to really know what's going on. You can't cash all the clubs. You have to preserve the ace of clubs, or the 7 or whatever, as an entry back to the north hand. You play 3 clubs and 3 diamonds, and then the 3rd round of hearts. West hasn't had to pitch anything, but he's on lead with only spades. He plays a spade to the queen, you cash the ace, and cross the dummy in clubs to cash the last heart. I don't think the field is finding that line either. Straightforward auction. We just show a balanced hand. Partner asks if we have major, and then he puts us in game. We have 3 hearts. 3 diamonds is 6. 2 aces is 8. We should be able to... either rough some spades or set up some clubs, possibly both. Okay, let's see what happens in trump, I guess. Well, now it's like you might need to take your heart rough, diamond roughs right now. But if you try, like diamond, spade, diamond, diamond, spade rough, you can't get back to hand for another spade rough. And if you lead a trump, they can win the ace and play another heart. And now dummy's out of hearts. And you don't have a spade stopper. And so when they get in with the club, they'll cash a spade to go with their club and their heart. That would be fine. That would be making 4. But they might get 2 clubs. A spade and a heart, if the king is in West's hand. So that seems dangerous. I think I'd rather cash just the queen of diamonds and then get back to hearts. Then if they try to continue drawing trump, we can win the ace of, well, we'll have the ace of spades as a stopper to pitch. Yeah, okay. I think trying to take the spade tricks right now would be a mistake. But you do want to unblock the queen so that if they do at some point switch to a spade, you can pitch diamonds. Okay, there's another heart, yeah. Which hand do I want an entry to? The north hand, I think. I don't see a good reason not to play the queen here. It could be right if West has king X. Yeah, I thought I might have been wrong. Then I did see the 9 and 10 all go. It's weird. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely right to play the queen. It's never right to play low. But I just thought, I don't know. didn't make sense the way the clubs were played. West played the 9 for no reason in that. Doesn't that actually cost? If you play low, you have 2 club tricks, right? Hang on, I'll look at that in a minute. Yeah. Wow, okay. I can see how West might be afraid, like, oh, what if Declarer puts in the 7 and wins the trick? But, like, in that case, there's nothing you can really do, so why are you throwing away the 9? Very strange. I'll take what I can get. So how do we think we did? I don't really remember what I was estimating on every board. Let's just see the results. Okay, 60. Pretty good. Not like outstanding, but solid. Board 1. 28. People are opening this pile of garbage. It goes a heart, a spade, 2 hearts? North might bid more than 2 hearts, but I guess probably not. East surely bids like at least 2 spades. South passes, West passes, North. I feel like you should compete 3 hearts. That probably ends the auction, and like 3 hearts, that can't be good, can it? Oh, it's thinking. Usually it's able to analyze stuff very quickly, but okay, yeah. I mean, hearts gets clobbered. Spades does well. Are the opponents overbidding and getting to 4 spades down if you open a heart? Maybe. It's the only way I can see somebody doing better than passing. I'm happy to have passed. Board 2, we played 3 clubs, making 4. I said this would be good because you can't really do better. Board 3, we got a 20 because I passed 2-0 and 3 is easy to make. Board 4, this pass out. Yeah, right. I also said this one, you should go down. Like the opponents should have at least 7 tricks. Board 5. 4 hearts making 4. Oh yes, I found the duck of this ace. Or duck the king, I suppose. Yeah, 80 seems right. Underbid this one. I think it's fine. You know, 40 is not a disaster. It turns out if you bid game, it can make, but I think I'd rather be in 2 spades. Board 7, an average. Okay. I guess they were probably going to bid to 3 clubs anyway. The double isn't what pushed them there. Fair enough. Board 8, absolutely clobbered. I think this is the normal auction. But if you bid like a diamond and then 2 clubs, you'll be heavily rewarded. Or if you pass 1 spade, it's probably not so bad for you. Board 9. Yeah, that brave double paid off. Board 10. Didn't do anything special here, just a normal auction with reasonable technique. I didn't do anything special. But maybe if you were in a hurry to pitch dummies... Wait, did I pitch dummies down in a hurry? No, they made me. Yeah, I don't know how you could do worse. I mean, what I did was fine, but like, what would you do that would turn out worse than this? Overbid maybe? Bid 3 spades? Yeah, it is a good hand. You might try that. And maybe partner would bid 4 and you'd go down. Could happen. 11, 4 hearts made 4, no trump made 4. Actually, let me show you in case it was not so easy to visualize, the ending I was imagining, where you could, indeed, it says here you could make 6. Except on a spade lead, that's true. That does break it up. But they let a heart, and I don't think it matters, right? You can play anything here, yeah. But let's play low so you can guarantee the trick. And you play 3 only clubs. So let's unblock those diamonds first. Nope. Finish unblocking. Extract West's last diamond, pitching a spade. It has to be a spade, doesn't it? Low heart would work? Yes, because you could cash the ace, king of clubs to the ace, and then still play a heart. But a spade is much more natural. Club or a heart are both fine here. I guess let's play a heart. Obviously, unblocking the jack here would be a disaster because declare would just get an extra heart trick, so you don't do that. And I think you have to play the king of clubs to the ace here, right? Yes. East pitches whatever, it doesn't really matter. And a heart. West wins this, and East has a diamond winner, but West can't lead it. All he can do is lead a spade. You win the queen. And you still have the 6 of clubs as an entry to dummies 7 to cash a heart winner. And finally cash the last spade. So, like I said, I don't think anyone's finding that, but it is kind of cool that it works. Finally, board 12. 4 hearts made 5. A 90% for making 5. Yeah, I mean, West threw away a trick for no reason. You know, the same robot is defending at every table, but slight changes to the conditions can cause the robots to make different plays. I believe they are deterministic. So if you make exactly the same sequence of plays, they will too. But if you make any small change, even one inconsequential, like, I don't know, winning around the first trick with the 9 versus the 8 or something, that can change West's calculations so that he doesn't happen to make the weird play of throwing away his club trick. So that one's just lucky, I think. Anyway, good result. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.